Hi everyone, hope everybody is fit and fine. In my last slide, we discussed about generally skeletal system. Today we'll deal in detail about the skeletal system. As you go through the picture, top to bottom, first you see the skull. The bones of the skull include the bones of the cranium and bones of the face. The total number is 22. There are 8 bones of cranium and 14 bones of the face. Second is clavicle. Clavicle bone is the bone of shoulder, or you can call it as a collar bones. The shape of the clavicle is like that of the English word S. It is situated in the upper part of the chest towards the front. It is joined on the one side of the sternum and on towards the front. It is joined on the one side to the sternum and the other side to the shoulder. Its main function is to keep the shoulder bone in position. The part joined to the sternum is called astral surface, and part joined to the scapula is known as acromial surface. Next is scapula. It is broad and triangular shaped bone. It is situated in the upper part of the back. On the external angle of its upper part is a smooth egg shaped glenoid cavity. The bone of the upper arm, humerus, exactly fits into it. Next is the bones of your hand, upper arm, humerus. Humerus is a long bone. Its upper end is round, which sets on the clavicle. It is lower and joined to both the bones of the forearm and form elbow joint. Next, the, the bones of your forearm. Radius. It is a big bone in the front position of the arm and one side of the thumb. Its lower end of the bone is joined to the bones of the wrist. The next bone is ulna. Ulna is in the middle part towards the smallest finger. Its upper part is like a peg. This bone is thicker at the top but goes on becoming thinner towards the bottom. Its upper end forms the elbow joint. Next is carpal. The bones of arm joint are called carpal bones. They are 8 in number and are located 4 each in a line. They are put together in the right place. It is hard from above and is joined to the palm bones from below. Now, bones of the fingers or phalanges. The finger bones are called phalanges. There are in all 14 bones in the fingers. Each finger has 3 bones and the thumb has 2. They are small but tough and hard. They are joined to the plain palm on one side and to one another on the other side. Now, as we move forward, we have here vertebrae column. It is exactly, we can call it as a backbone. Vertebral column is regarded as the basis of human body. It starts from the neck to the excretory organs. It is 70 cm long in case of men and 60 cm long in case of women. It has 33 vertebrae, which is known as vertebral column is hollow. It forms neural canal, spinal cord passes through it. Now we'll go ahead to the next bone, that is the bones of hind limbs or your legs. First is the femur. It is the longest bone of the body. It is the strongest all the bones of the body. It is like humerus. It is lower and is flat and it forms a joint with the tibia bone. There is block cap like structure of its upper end. It fits into the acetabulum and forms the hip joint. The next bone is tibia. It is the thicker of the 2 bones of the leg and powerful. In respect of length and strength, it is next to femur. It's somewhat flat in shape and it has 2 ends. Its upper end is thick and is flat in shape. Lower end, its lower part joins the bones of ankle. Its shaft is triangular. Next bone we have to go and see in your lower leg only. Fibula, it is thinner than the tibia in shape. It is situated towards the calf. It carries the whole weight of the body. It has three main parts. Its upper and lower ends both are joined very strongly. Therefore, it cannot move around tibia. It is exactly parallel to tibia. Tibia and fibula both join and form the ankle joint. Next is kneecap or patella. It is a triangular shaped bones. It is held in position by 14 ligaments or tissues. It is above the knee joint. It protects. Next is the bones of foot. The bones of the foot are mainly of three types: ankle bones or tarsal bones, instep bones or metatarsal bones. The phalanges are described as below. Ankle bones or tarsal bones. There are number is 7. These are small bones. They form the wider part of the foot, that is heel, ankle and foot. It is thicker and stronger than the carpals of the wrist. It carries the whole weight of the body by dividing it like the wrist bones. It is also in two rows. Instep bones or metatarsal bones. They are 5 in number. They are thinner and longer in shape. It is joined in front of the bones of the toes and in the back portion to the bones of the ankle. The phalanges of the foot or toes. The bones of the toes resemble those of the fingers in number and shape. There are 2 bones in thumb and 3 bones in every finger. These are shorter in length and compared to the bones of the finger of the hands. Their feet have to carry the whole weight of the body. Therefore, nature has made toes heavy, flat, and strong. The foot has an arc, it helps man in walking. So, in my next slide, we discuss about each of the part of skeletal system in detail. So, please wait till my next slide. Thank you very much.